Scene script. Have you ever wondered what separates successful people from the rest? Well, let's dive into the power of motivation, a force so potent it has the capacity to launch dreams into reality. Picture Elon Musk, a man whose name is now synonymous with innovation, but his journey to success was not a smooth one. Faced with a string of failures, he could have easily thrown in the towel, succumbed to the pressure, and accepted defeat. But he didn't. Why, you ask? It was his relentless motivation, a burning desire to reach for the stars, quite literally, that kept him going. Musk's dream to revolutionize space travel and make it accessible for ordinary people led to the creation of SpaceX. Despite numerous failures, his motivation never wavered. He believed in his vision and persisted, demonstrating an unshakable resilience. And isn't that the essence of motivation? It's that spark that keeps us going even when the odds are stacked against us. It's an inner force that pushes us to persevere when we stumble, to rise when we fall, and to keep moving forward no matter what. Motivation is a driving force that fuels our dreams and ambitions. It's a beacon that guides us through the darkest moments of doubt and uncertainty. It's the compass that navigates us towards our goals, the wind beneath our wings that helps us soar to greater heights. But motivation alone isn't enough. It must be paired with self-belief, a conviction in our abilities and potential. It should be coupled with persistence, an unwavering determination to keep trying, to keep pushing, until we reach our goals. And it should be fortified with resilience, an ability to bounce back from every setback, every failure, and every defeat. This potent combination of motivation, self-belief, persistence, and resilience is what separates the successful from the rest. It's what sets apart those who dream and those who dare to make their dreams a reality. Motivation didn't just bring them success, it created a path that many feared to tread. So, what's stopping you from treading your own path to success? Ever wondered how some people manage to overcome every obstacle that comes their way? It's a question that can leave many of us puzzled, but the answer is actually simpler than you might think. It all boils down to one thing: motivation. Let's consider the story of Oprah Winfrey. Born into poverty in rural Mississippi, Oprah faced more than her fair share of obstacles, but it was her unwavering motivation that propelled her forward. She had a clear goal in mind: to use her voice to inspire and uplift others, and she didn't let anything stand in her way. Despite enduring numerous hardships, Oprah remained steadfast in her pursuit of success. Her determination was fueled by her motivation, her burning desire to rise above her circumstances and achieve her dreams. Today, she stands as a beacon of hope and inspiration, a testament to the power of motivation in overcoming obstacles. But what is it about motivation that makes it such a powerful tool? Well, motivation serves as the driving force that pushes us forward. It keeps us going when the odds are stacked against us. It helps us see past the hurdles and keep our eyes on the prize. With a positive mindset and a clear goal in mind, we can harness the power of motivation to propel us forward. We can turn our dreams into reality, no matter how big or small they may be. We can overcome any obstacle that comes our way, just like Oprah did. But remember, motivation alone isn't enough. It needs to be coupled with action. It's not enough to just want something. You have to be willing to work for it, to fight for it, to overcome every obstacle that stands in your way. So the next time you find yourself facing an obstacle, remember Oprah's story. Remember the power of motivation. And remember that with a positive mindset and a clear goal, you can overcome anything. When motivation fuels your desire to succeed, no obstacle is too large to overcome. How do some people turn their failures into stepping stones for success? Let's delve into that. You see, the secret lies in one's motivation and mindset. It's about harnessing the power of determination and resilience, and using failure not as a dead end, but as a detour to a more promising path. Consider the story of Thomas Edison. Before he successfully invented the light bulb, Edison faced countless setbacks. He failed over 1,000 times. Yes, you heard it right, over 1,000 times. But did he let these failures dim his spirit? Absolutely not. He once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison's story is a testament to the power of motivation and the importance of perspective. He didn't see his attempts as failures. Instead, he saw them as lessons, as stepping stones towards his ultimate goal. Each failed attempt was, in fact, a successful discovery of a method that didn't work, bringing him one step closer to a method that would. The key takeaway here is that failure isn't the opposite of success, but a part of it. It's a learning curve, a chance to grow and improve. When we stumble, we learn to pick ourselves up. When we fall, we learn to rise again. And each time we rise, we come back stronger, more resilient, and better equipped to face the challenges ahead. In the grand scheme of things, failure is nothing more than an opportunity disguised as a setback. It's a stepping stone, a springboard that propels us toward success. But to see it that way, we must first shed the fear of failing and instead embrace it as a natural part of our journey. So the next time you find yourself staring at the face of failure, remember Edison's light bulb. Remember that every failure is a lesson learned, a step closer towards your goal. And most importantly, remember that success is often built on a foundation of failed attempts. Failures are not the end of the journey, but the beginning of a new one, if you are motivated enough to continue. So, what does it take to harness the power of motivation? It's a question that we've been exploring throughout this journey. We've seen how motivation can be the catalyst for success, the driving force that pushes us to overcome obstacles that seem insurmountable. It's the spark that lights the flame of ambition, the fuel that keeps us going when the path gets tough. And when we stumble and fall, as we inevitably will, it's motivation that picks us up, dusts us off, and sets us back on the path to success. It transforms our failures into stepping stones, our setbacks into comebacks. But remember, motivation is not a one-time thing. It's a continuous process, a daily commitment to pursue our goals with relentless determination. It's a fire that needs to be stoked, a muscle that needs to be exercised. Remember, the key to unlocking your potential lies in your motivation. So keep pushing, keep striving, and keep motivated.